We are home this week for this matchup with the Charlotte 49ers, and we're trying to see if we can continue our undefeated streak as we're looking to go 8-0 here in week number 9. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Coaching Carousel of Matt Marvel here on College Football 25. And there you see we are home here at the Liberty Stadium, and the fans are packing in here, and they want to see if we can do so here today on this midday afternoon matchup here with the Charlotte 49ers, who are currently 4-3 and 1-2 for the season so far here. And of course, 49ers last week had a road victory against the Navy shipmen, I should say. I think I said that right. Anyway, regardless, we already know what we did to the shipmen a couple weeks ago. We just obliterate them. Charlotte 49ers, they won their game in a close one, 27-21. And before that win, really, they had a tough time. They had a 3-game losing streak on their hands, and they were able to stop that from coming 4 games with the Navy shipment. Now, of course, they won the first 3 games against James Madison, North Carolina, a big upset there, 42-34. And then beat FCS East there in a blowout in a 40-7 game in that one. But then they lost to Indiana, Rice, and Eastern Carolina in the 3 weeks after that. So they finally pumped the brakes and now got themselves in the right direction. As we see some of the top players here, of course, Damon Clowney left in there, 6'4", 250 pounds for Baltimore, Maryland. Definitely a speed rusher there, and of course the middle linebacker as well that we're going to have to watch out for in this game here today is definitely going to be key for us in our passing game as well as in our running game. And our running game has been awesome. Passing game has started to pick up here as well. You've seen the last episode there was a great passing. Actually, the last 2 games we've had some really good performances here as of late. But as you take a look here at the top 25 there, we're still not ranked yet. We haven't even mentioned. How dare they? So we're a 7-game winning streak right now. Of course, we haven't been playing any. We've only played one top 25 school, and that was back early on in the season where we defeated Florida State in a really nice game there. But still, no love from anybody. And when it comes to the coaches there, I asked Coach Marvel about that, and he says, hey, you know what? It is what it is. Don't care. They're going to regret it not putting us in the top 25 early on. And while we're playing some great football here, they're going to be, cheering us on once we do, especially if we do get in the college playoffs there. Everybody's going to be wanting to cheer for us, and it's like, no, don't cheer for us. You didn't believe in us before, and why should you believe us in now? As we see this one starting off here very well, we get the ball here, nice run there from Anderson, and Coach Marvel, he's very confident. He was like that in college. He likes being the idea of being the underdog, going in here, doing what he needs to do best and what they're doing best here, which is passing the ball and most importantly running the ball very well, as they've already got down the field here pretty quickly here and already 4 or 5 plays now. So now a 1st and 10 here for Anderson, as Anderson's going to run this one there, and Charlotte 49ers make a nice little stop there. They'll get 3 on that carry. But yeah, very confident, OC that we have. And, of course, he's going to be – great catch there from Anderson as he almost lost that ball, but he's able to get a hold of it. Nice job there from the halfback as he will get the 1st down. But, Coach Marvel just says, hey, it is what it is. We're gonna show what we can do here. And if we can make if we can win our championship and get maybe a possible bid here, if we can essentially run the table, they can't ignore us. They have to, they're going to have to give us a spot there in the college playoffs, and if they do, all we're going to do is just try to prove them wrong and try to prove that, a team like us can get to the college playoffs and, of course, try to win those games. As another nice reception there, but unfortunately, it's going to be just short of getting that 1st down. So we'll try to kick this one here as we're at the 4-yard line. This is a 21-yard kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Great job there from us. As we put the first 3 points on the board here, as the Memphis Tigers get on here the board here first, as they drove first blood here against the Charlotte 49ers. As you see there, of course, our head coach there. He is happy with what he is seeing from our guys offensively. Now, Charlotte 49ers will call off the ball here pretty quickly, get a quick 3 and out, and then they will place us there with a short field. I don't know what exactly happened on that turnover, but nonetheless, they get us a short field here, so we don't have to do too much, you know. As we'll just try to see what we can do here. As see first, 3rd and 4 there. Great catch there up the middle there from our tight end, Lanspear. As he will get the catch there. As they'll now place at the 11-yard line. Handoff now to Anderson. As he's going to try to run this one right up the gut there. And he will be, of course, getting only a few yards there. Not quite the first that we're looking for. But we'll try to see if we can try to finish it off here on this 3rd and 4. As we're on the 6-yard line of the Charlotte 49ers. And we'll see Henderson, the pass there. That's going to go to Drake. That's going to be in the end zone there. Touchdown, Memphis. But wait a minute. There is a flag. We'll see who this is on. It's going to be on the 49ers. It's going to be roughing the passer. And we'll go ahead and deny that one. And go ahead and get the touchdown there on the boards. 10 to 7 now here is Charlotte now able to go down the field here. Getting their first touchdown of the day. As you see a quick pass. This one to Lanspear. He'll get this one at the 35-yard line for a great catch there for a first down. 30 seconds left here in the ball game, here in the first quarter. As we'll see Hannigan here. Oh, he's trying to throw that one at the last second there, but he gets drilled. Incomplete pass. As we'll see here now on 3rd down. Last play of the quarter. Hannigan here throwing this one there to Anderson. Anderson, he can't get down up the field. He's going to get his legs taken away from him there, and he is going to be stopped there on that screen pass. Great job there from the Charlotte 49ers reading that play very well, and they make a nice stop here as they end the first quarter. So first quarter is over with, 10 to 7 as we finish the first quarter. Going to the second quarter, 1st and 10 coming up, and we'll see the play clock running down to 5 here, and he's got to make a snap here. He does. As that's going to be there, and that's going to be not caught there. That was going to go to shorter as he gets drilled right as he was trying to catch that football. So now 2nd down coming up as we're on our own 32-yard line here. Anderson's going to run this one there, and Anderson going to get the carry there, and that's going to be just short of the first down. 3rd down coming up, and Memphis looking very good here on these drives so far. This is the 3rd drive, I believe, 3rd or 4th drive we're in right now, and this one's just really looking very, very good. Even though we had a stall drive the previous time out here. Anderson now here running this one. Anderson trying to break off a tackle. Anderson just trying to keep his feet moving, and he'll get a gain of about 9 on that play. You should have given him 10 for the effort that he made, but you don't get out free points there for effort. And see a quick pass there. That's going to be caught there, and that's going to be a catch there for a first down. Great play there. As I believe that was shorter again on that one. Very clutch for him. 1st and 10. As we'll see what we'll try to do here. Again, pass play here. This is going to be a nice little screen pass there to Anderson. Anderson run this one down the sideline there. He's going to get inside the 10, and that's going to be a huge another first down to move the chains again for the Memphis Tigers. As the Tigers are threatening again here, beyond the pounce here on these Charlotte 49ers. As they could try to score again. As we take a look at Anderson's highlight here. And a great catch there. 23 yards on that catch. And he's going to put us there in first down territory inside the red zone now here for the Tigers. So now ball on the 6-yard line of the 49ers. Memphis looking to try to get this one in here. Hand off there to Anderson. Anderson going on the far left-hand side. And he can't get around that tackle there as he's going to be stopped there short of the end zone. 2nd down now coming up. And they'll snap the ball here again. This time it's going to be Smith being called. And Smith cannot get the ball across the plane. And that's going to be short of just a yard there on the play. Now, 3rd and goal coming up here. This one should get punched in here. As you can see all the big beefy boys on the line. Let's see what we'll try to do here on the 1-yard line. As it's going to be a 3rd and goal here. They're going to put all the big boys on the line there. And Anderson, Mr. Anderson gets the touchdown here. As he's on the board here for another one here today. As it's going to be 17 to 7 here at Liberty Stadium. I had to throw a little WWE reference there. Been wanting to say that for quite. I think I've said that quite a few times, but not as good as the real Mr. Anderson says it. As we see a nice carry there, as we'll now get to a 3rd and 3 coming up. At some point, I'm going to add that in the here in the game. I'm going to have to add it in the videos here of him announcing that every time he scores a touchdown. It's a given. We'll see now what we try to do here on a 3rd and 3. Pass there, that's going to be caught, and there you see Drake gets into the end zone, or gets the catch there, trying to get him to the end zone there. Getting a little too excited about that call there, as he will go ahead and get this one. That'll be a 1st down for the Memphis Tigers. They'll move the chains now at the 38-yard line. The 49ers. I see an RPO here. I love this RPO, as Taylor gets the catch, and that is going to get him inside the 20. Mark him near the 15-yard line for the 1st down. 1st and 10 coming up after that great RPO. We'll see how we can finish this off here. As Hannigan here taking his time here, snapping the football here. He knows that he's got to change his cadence. That's one of the things I've tried to learn in this game here, is that you just can't keep snapping the ball at the same cadence as you normally snap it at. You got to kind of have him sit out there a while, eat some of that game clock there. As you see a nice carry. And that's going to be another 1st down, as Smith is just going to be short there of getting inside the end zone. 3rd down, and we could be seeing this one again here, is Anderson going on the outside there. Anderson just has one man to get past, and that's another touchdown. Touchdown, Mario Anderson, as he's in the end zone again. And this one is starting to run away here now, Charlotte 49ers. As it's going to be a 24-7 ball game here with 2:49 left here in the 1st half. And yeah, we're getting I think we're about a possession away from going to Blowoutville if things don't turn around here for them. So they'll give up the ball here, as they'll go quick 3 and out. Defense doing a great job here today, stopping them, as they have only so far given up 7 points now to Charlotte. 2nd and 8 coming up. 1:14 left here in the 2nd quarter. And a handoff there to Anderson on the outside there. Great run there for him. He should have stayed. Came back into closer to the middle of to the line there. But we'll see this one here. This is going to be Thomas. Thomas doing a great job there, making sure he's staying right in front of his block. And he just does a great job there getting the 1st down. That's going to help him move the chains. Now we'll see here. Quick pass here. This is going to go to Lansford. Lansford trying to do his best to stay upright, but he cannot. He does get the catch and does going to help us get some positive yards there, as we're looking at 2nd down here. As now 12 seconds left here in the half, as we'll try to get around here. Anderson trying to break off a tackle, trying to get to past the 2nd tackle, but he's going to get wrapped up with only a few seconds left here. So a few ticks left, 6 to be exact. We'll see a 3rd and 4 coming up. Play clock running down is 5. Hannigan here throwing, and Hannigan, he's going to get hit. As right was he found somebody there to throw to, but could not. And that'll be it of the 1st half. Go to the 2nd half, get the ball back here. As Hannigan here throws this one up there. That almost went the other direction, as that was a very scary pass that time around. So now we'll try to see what we can try to do here. Do a better job here on 2nd and 10. Quick pass. This one's going to go deep. This is going to go up to Drake, but Drake cannot get to it. It's going to get battered away. Now 3rd down coming up here as we're midfield. 24-7. Hannigan here drops back in the pocket, looks there, finds his full halfback there. And he's able to get to Anderson again on a nice catch. Nice 1st down. It's now 1st and 10 here. Don't have to make big plays here. Just got to find the open man and make a suitable play here to help us out. As we'll see a pass. This one, that one almost got to Taylor, but he could not come down with it. Had it in his hands, but just could not just come in for a catch. So now 2nd and 10 coming up. Hannigan here again, drops back in the pocket, looks to the far left-hand side, finds Anderson. Anderson getting this one here. Anderson trying to fight to the end zone. He's going to get pushed out at the 3. Great catch there from him, and a huge 1st down for the Tigers. Tigers going to try to finish it off here Let's see what they're going to try to do. They went to the ground last time around. Let's see if they'll go a different direction this time. As they will. They go to the passing game here. Up the middle there. And that almost was again taken away there. Dangerous pass that time around for Hannigan. He's lucky that did not get picked off. Now, second and goal here. Pass there to Anderson. And Anderson had it on his fingertips there, but just could not come down with it. So now third and goal coming up here. Again, we pretty much can call anything here in this situation here. I would imagine I would run it up the middle here because if you see that, there's a nice gap right there. But they're going to go pass here. They're going to go this one here to Drake, and Drake has no problem getting to this one there. I don't know what that defender was thinking. He should have stayed right on him, but Drake, just with great speed, gets there, gets the catch, and a touchdown. Memphis Tigers, as they again score here. It's going to be 31-7 with 8:58 left here in the third quarter. As take a look at the highlight here, and look at this. This defender, just poor defense right there that time around. He should have stayed with the wide receiver there on that play. And Drake had no problem getting to that one there. Nice play. So now, here we are here. And drop back here. Looking here. Firing this one there. That is going to be an incomplete pass. As we were hurried there on the play. So now, second and 10 coming up. Ball on 43-yard line. Drop back here from Hannigan. Hannigan throwing this up the middle there. That's going to go to Anderson here, should say. As Anderson gets a great catch there. That's going to be enough for the first downs. He's got a little over, I think, 8 catches right now. And he should be having over 50 yards at this point here in the receiving yards. As Anderson again here, we'll see the replay. Great job there for him. 21 yards on this one. As he made a nice job there getting himself wide open and nobody really covering him at all. That's one of the beautiful things about this team I like. Is Anderson can find his way in the receiving game as well. As Anderson here now run the football here. Runs this one up the middle. That is going to be a nice carry there for him. As he again finds the first down marker. So now 5:10 left here in the third quarter. Looking to score. Hannigan here, taking his time here. Play action. Dropping back, looking down the sideline there. Looks to the right-hand side and finds the tight end. That is Lansfear. Touchdown, Tigers. As the Memphis Tigers get on the board again. And our tight end, he just does a great job there. Big target. Look to the far right-hand side. It's like, yep, this one's going to be right in his hands. No problem at all. He finds his spot there. Gets himself in the end zone. Touchdown there. 38-10 now. As Charlotte's able to scrape up a field goal. As we see a handoff now to Anderson here back on offense. Nice carry there for him as he gets a gain. Just a couple yards there. Now we'll see second and short. Ball there on their own 35. Man in motion here for the Tigers. That'll be Lansfear. As we'll see Anderson here and try to go up the gut here, or try to go off to the side here. Finds a nice hole and gets himself there, and that's going to be a nice first down. As we'll see first down here again. Pass there, screen pass there. Anderson gets the catch. Able to hold on to it that time. And he'll get some positive yards there on the catch. Second down coming up. Still manageable here. As Hannigan here again drops back in the pocket. The screen pass there. That's going to go, or a nice little bubble pass, or screen, I guess you can call it. Some people call it screens. It might be a bubble. But anyway, regardless, Drake gets a catch there. Nice job there for him as he's able to move the chains there for another first down. Hannigan here drops back here. He throws this one up there. Lansfear this time grabs it at the last second as the defender tried to just make a swipe at it. Couldn't come away with it, and we get the catch for the first. Ball now at the 30-yard line. And a handoff now to Anderson. Anderson going to run this one there, and that's going to be a nice carry there for him. And that is going to end the first half. As we go, or the first quarter, or third quarter, I should say. We go to the fourth and final quarter of this ball game with the score 38-10. As you take a look at the top 25 here. And, of course, a lot of Memphis fans around town are very annoyed right now because we're not being that conversation. As a hand off this one to Anderson. Anderson going to run this one there. No problem there as he does find the first down marker. as he got his legs taken away from him at the last second there, but they do get the first down. 49ers, they know what's going to happen here as they see a RPO, and they cannot stop it as Taylor gets the quick catch there, and that's going to put us at second down. Ball on the 1 yard line. Quick pass here of some sort to Anderson here, and Anderson finds his way into the end zone there. Touchdown, Tigers. And the Tigers do it again as they are fired up here, and the fans are going crazy as this has been a great game for him and for this school, as this offense has just been lightning fast all season long, putting up some great numbers here, and especially from that young man who's it's been fine. Just he can sniff out the end zone. As we'll see here, quick turnaround here as we get the ball back here quickly after the 49ers give up the ball, and there you see a nice catch there from Rock Taylor as he gets himself in the red zone here. And that's going to be a huge first down for us as we try to keep this drive alive here, trying to see if we can get in the far left-hand corner. He gets in there. Touchdown. How in the hell did he do that? Touchdown, Tigers, as Rock Taylor again gets a great catch here. Look at this. He keeps, I mean, you know, we all know 1 foot in college, but look at this. This would definitely be on the Sunday afternoons as he gets a great catch there, gets himself into the end zone. It's now 52-17 as Charlotte now getting themselves fired up here. They score a touchdown on their own, as we'll see a throw there to Drake for a short carry, or for a nice reception there. We'll see now 2nd and 3 there. That's going to be Blankham C as he'll get the catch, and that is going to be at the 45-yard line for the new set of downs. So 5:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Anderson is, of course, going to get the football here, and they're going to have to try to make a stop as he gets a gain of 2 on that play. 2nd and 8. Hannigan here drops back deep in the pocket. Throws this one off there to Lansford again. Lansford trying to find the first down marker. Does. And he is going to get pushed out of bounds there at the 43. We cross now the 43-yard line in 49er territory as we'll see a drop back here from Hannigan. Hannigan looking for a deep pass here. He finds Drake. Drake gets the catch. Defends off a nice tackle. Getting help, a nice block there from Rock Taylor. Nice job there getting the first down. 4:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Coach Marvel just running some plays here. Want to try to see what he can do, how he can push this offense. And there you see they get a hold of our quarterback. That's a big loss there. As now we're looking at a 2nd and 22. So maybe not necessary to throw here, and that's that in that particular situation here. But, you know, talking to Coach Marvel, he said, hey, you know, we got to try things out. Regardless, no matter what the score is, sometimes there's certain plays he says, hey, we got to try it out. We got to, you know, we didn't not necessarily, you know, try it in practice, but, you know, in games, sometimes you want to open up the playbook a little bit more, see what plays, other plays that you haven't played around with will work. And if they don't, then kind of throw them out. But there you see a great screen pass there to Anderson this time around. That one worked, and that's going to be another first down as they're able to move the chains here. 3:33 left here in the fourth quarter. 52-17. Ball placed on the 9-yard line here in 49er territory. 49ers, I'm sure they're thinking right now, like, hey, we got to make a stop here. See a screen pass there, but oh, Hannigan gets drilled pretty good there. Hannigan back 5 yards from the line. Throws that one in there. That's going to go to Anderson. Anderson, gets drilled, gets his legs that time taken away from him. But he's able to pop back up. And, of course, that is going to be just short. It's going to get some nice yards there. We'll see a 3rd and goal coming up as where the ball is placed at the 4-yard line. And we'll see here a change in direction now for a receiver. Pass up the middle there. That's going to go to Rock Taylor. But Taylor's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. Just short of the end zone. 2:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Trying to get this last touchdown of the game here. As we'll see another one in the end zone there. Touchdown, Mr. Anderson. As Mario Anderson getting in the end zone again. And now that is going to be a 59-17 ball game, as he does a great job there of getting that ball. See here, or 59. Let's just say 59-20 or 59-17 ball game. As we'll see now, the final seconds, or at least the last minute and a half in this ball game, as Charlotte couldn't do nothing on that last drive of theirs. And now we have the football here. Now we have control. And now all we're trying to do now is just trying to burn this game clock, and of course, walk out of here with a nice victory over the Charlotte 49ers here. And so now we're going to go 8-0. And we're just 25 seconds away from that from happening. And I cannot wait. These boys cannot wait for this victory to happen. As Lansfear there, playing fullback that time, gets the carry. And that is going to be it. 59-17 is your final score here in this one here today, as the Tigers do a great job there on the field, and especially Mr. Anderson. 4 touchdowns, 27 attempts, and 144 yards on the ground here today, as well as 2 receiving touchdowns, or maybe 3 receiving touchdowns. I can't remember exactly the amount, but he had a great day through the air as well, as we'll see the final numbers here in just a bit. But there you see 59-17 is your final. Great job overall. 37 first downs there for us, 10 for them, 567 yards total offense, as well as rushing wise. A great day there, over 100 yards on the ground, 147 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, and of course 35 or 45 there attempts in the passing with 6 touchdowns. Let's see here, Anderson. Oh, okay. So they tallied up the touchdowns there. 4 touchdowns completely there, because yeah, he did have 2 receiving touchdowns as well in today's game. And of course, there you see the red zone numbers there, or the I should say the turnover positive one there for us. Our defense did a great job there, taking the ball away. And of course, interceptions there. You see that interception there from them. That we did a good job there. 3 penalties for 30 yards there for them. 3 penalties for 25 for us. As we take a look at the numbers here for Hannigan, 35 and 45, not bad numbers there. I don't really care to throw that many passes in the game, but it is what it is. 420. I'll let that sit there for a while. 77% of passes completed and 6 touchdowns as well in the game. Anderson, 27 carries, 144 yards on the ground with 2 rushing touchdowns. He had 8 broken tackles in that game. And look at the yak, 51 yards for the day there in that as well. Thomas, 3 attempts for 9 yards in this one. And then, of course, Hannigan, had that one, attempt, I guess you could say. It wasn't really an attempt. It was more like a drop back too far and lost 12 yards for the day. So we're definitely, he's not the best. I mean, he's a field general. He's not really built to run. But sometimes he's got to take off and try to make a play somehow. Anderson, there you see 13 receptions, the most receptions from the receiving corps today. 13 of 125, 2 touchdowns from him. Drake, 7 catches for 95, 2 touchdowns. Lansfear, 6 catches for 75 yards, and of course Taylor, 5 receptions for 63 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, some numbers here that you really didn't get to see from the defense, because we only play offense in this series. But defensively, Marsh, 7 tackles, interception. He was the one that got the interception for us. Tyron Taylor, 6 tackles, a tackle for loss. Hamilton, 5 tackles, a tackle for loss and a sack. Martin, 4 tackles, a tackle for loss and a sack as well. Hunter Jr., 3 tackles, a tackle for loss, and Lucas Jr., 2 tackles and a tackle for loss for him. Look at the numbers here for these 49ers there. And Brown, he was taken out of the game pretty quickly there. Of course, they put some of their second-string guys in there. Kelman, 10 carries for 41 yards, no touchdowns. We had 2 broken tackles Brown had 4 attempts for 49 yards and 2 broken tackles as well. And then, of course, just look at the rest of the numbers there. You guys can obviously pause the video and check those out. But this was a great performance for us again. And, of course, this time I'm hoping that we're getting some attention, some much-needed attention when it comes to the top 25 because, honestly, I feel like we're just being ignored because, you know, we're one of the group of 5 schools that is doing very well. Right now we're undefeated. Yes, we haven't really played. I mean, with the exception of the Florida State game, I wasn't expecting that game to be the way it was going to be. You know, I could not believe we were blown out the water there. You would think we get a little bit of, like, hey, you know, wow, look what they did to Florida State. But now coaches are not looking at us like that. Coaching polls, stuff like that. And of course, that's one thing that's kind of getting Coach, Marvel kind of upset about, our offensive coordinator, getting a little upset about that because, you know, I feel like he's being disrespected. But in a lot of ways, you know, that's how his career was when he was in the NFL. People didn't believe him, the things he could do when he was playing with the Lions and, of course, with the Bills. Definitely go check out those 2 series. I think they're still here on the channel. But in his days in the NFL. But again, too, seen as an underdog, and of course, he's always had to prove them wrong. And that, he's more than just, he might be the underdog, but he's definitely a guy that you should not, think twice about. Max Wiley, of course, is committed to us, a wide receiver there from Nashville, so he's just going to come across the other side of the state and play for us. Marlon Anderson, your offensive player for the American. Nice job there. Player of the Week honors again. Big ups to him. 27 carries, 144 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, as well as, 125 yards to the air and 2 receiving touchdowns as well. And of course, that also got him national honors as well. The National Offensive Player of the Week in Week 9 against Charlotte. So thank you so much there, National. Whoever made those votes there for him, well deserved there, as he's been playing it just out of his mind there. This whole team has been playing out of their mind. And look at this! Look at this! Memphis is now ranked 23rd in the nation. Finally getting some freaking love here. We're now 8-0. We're 4-0 in the American. And Week 10, we are going to be playing against UTSA. And I have a little history with this team. A little bit because, if you've been following the series, there's a little bit of a connection with UTSA and Matt Marlowe. His brother is a former UTSA player, quarterback, just like he was. Of course, Matt played for Nebraska, and his brother plays for UTSA. And definitely go check out the series there on the channel of his brother. There in the old, back in the NCAA 14 series. Possibly bringing him back for this one in this game, but you never know. But also too, we're going to, but yeah, there's a connection with him because his brother played down there and whatnot. And so we're going to see what this UTSA squad is all about. They're 5-3 right now, 2-1 over in the conference right now, and we're going to see how well we do against them in this particular series here, in this coaching carousel. This is one of those schools that I wouldn't mind coaching for again. If Matt ever gets a chance to get a job from them, I might have to take that offer if they ever offer a job down there. But because they're definitely one of those schools I like to rebuild. I've done it in the past before in live streams there on Twitch, and I wouldn't mind doing it again here on YouTube. But anyway, that is it for me, guys. Enough with all that. Go Tigers, go! We're going to be all in, and we're putting it all in again here as we go. Put our undefeated record on the line here, taking on UTSA coming up in episode number 10. That's it for me, you guys. Stay tuned for more here on the channel. If you guys liked today's video, hit a like. Don't forget to sub. And, of course, hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, and, of course, all the other socials. And don't forget to check out us on the second channel here on YouTube on ESGNet Plus LP. And, of course, occasionally I do a live stream over on Twitch as well. There's a link to that as well. So definitely go check it out. And, of course, don't forget to check out our series over on that second channel here with College Football 25, with Bryce Calhoun and his Road to Glory. A fun series. Been a lot of fun playing that series. Been a lot of hype about that as well. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.